Welcome back to Opinion Leaders, and still on the topic of the development of electric vehicles in the Philippines. And under this main banner is a lot of good news. You don't have to pay for fuels that keep on fluctuating in price. You don't have to worry about pollution. And you have a very simple vehicle that needs very little maintenance. Wala na yung every 1,000, 3,000, 5,000 change oil, ganon. So para bang it gives you peace of mind. But also, sir, I understand you have an event, right, in the next few weeks that will further introduce the public or anybody in general to the concept of electric vehicles, right?
Yeah. Actually, we're very proud because one of the highlights of Electric Vehicle Association, the EVAP, was when we established the EV Summit. No? So the Electric Vehicle Summit, we always do it in the Meralco compound. No?
In Ortigas.
In Ortigas. So they're really, very strong partners together with Motolite also, who started it with us. And through the Electric Vehicle Summit, we invite LGUs, we invite academe, we invite industry players, and we invite foreign players to come in. So because of the summit, marami nang foreign investors who came in, set up shop, and really set up shop. So nag-invest na sa Pilipinas because they saw the potential of electric vehicles in the Philippines. No? So I'd like to invite everybody. This is going to be on April 14 and 15 this year. 2 days siya. April 14 and 15. Please come to Meralco for the Electric Vehicle Summit, the 5th Electric Vehicle Summit. And that's where we will display the new vehicles. Actually exciting this year because we have electric vehicle conversions now. Brand new cars, they convert into electric. May aircon kompleto.
Wow. No? As in cars branded
Bagong
traditional
kotse.
Cars, or
Bagong
they have
kotse.
their own brands?
Well, traditional car, but I think they're also coming out with their own brand. So ngayon, they will buy a brand new car and they can convert it. And if you ride it, napaka-smooth. Well, you will tell the difference because there's no sound.
So para bang if you're listening to your sound system, there's no other thing na aagaw sa'yo.
Wala. So white
So
sound.
may aircon, again, everything that goes with your regular vehicle, the electric vehicle can actually. So that's exciting. So how much are the tickets, sir? Meron bang presyo yan?
Actually, just get in touch with the Electric Vehicle Association of the Philippines. Look at our website and Facebook, no? And then register there. You can register and you can come to the EV Summit and you look at the displays there. And if you're really interested also, you can attend the talks, no? Yes. This is where we talk about the hurdles, you know, what you have to go. I mean, the problems that we're encountering with the electric vehicle industry, no? Yung mga importation, registration, yung mga ganyan, and how our strategies on how to deploy more electric vehicles in the streets. One of the things that you mentioned kanina, we also need to lower the price of electric vehicles. And one thing that we can really do for that to happen is to really push for the AFV, alternative fuel bill. So yung alternative fuel bill,
we have some pictures here, sir.
This is an e-quad, no? This is the jeepneys in Makati when it was launched in 2007.
Okay.
Yan pa rin yan. So they're still running up to now, Legazpi Village and Salcedo Village.
Cute.
This is the new 16-seater and the 21-seater jeepneys that we will be producing.
That was inspired by the old Volkswagen van.
Parang, well, medyo. So as you saw, De La Salle ordered, because they're a green school, so they want to put more green vehicles. Las Piñas, actually, Senator Villar launched their electric vehicles. Ito yung Electric Vehicle Summit last year when we were having our press conference. So Philinvest 360 Eco Loop, so they have like 20 units running around in Philinvest now.
Cute ito, sir. Ano ito? These are the EV.
Yan, ang tawag nila dyan, mga Darna Jeeps, no? So ito, nasa ADB yan when we had the presentation in ADB. Nice. So look at that. That's side by side, the traditional jeepneys with the electric jeepneys. Yan. Ito, this is in Muntinlupa. These are the e-jeepney ride for free that they have. The local government has a yellow card that if you have that, you get to ride the electric jeepneys for free.
Nice. Okay. So yan.
So we hope that a lot more LGUs will follow suit. no? Because as you can see, hindi na sa likod yung entrance, no? It's side entrance na, so it's safer. So we engineered
Walang
it.
sabit.
Oh, bawal actually, para walang sumasabit, no?
Okay, pero sir, at the moment, is it expensive to own an electric?
Right now, it's a bit more expensive. Like
Pero it's a bit more expensive, but then I guess for our televiewers also, para we can remind them there is no maintenance costs,
Yes,
right? So para bang you even out.
Okay, I'll be very frank and honest. No? Right now, since the gas prices are really low, diesel prices are really low, operating an electric jeepney and a regular jeepney, halos pareho lang. When diesel prices were at 42 per liter, alamang na lamang ang electric. But of course, forward looking, alam naman natin tataas uli yung oil eh.
At some point.
At some point, it will always go up. No, ngayon, syempre, kinokontrol lang ng OPEC countries yan. But of course, ang kailangan natin isipin is it's not just the economics, yung economy of it, it's also the environment. You know, it really helps the environment. Just imagine the electric tricycles. If you live in a residential subdivision, pag dumaan yung tricycle, gising kayo lahat eh, sa gabi. Diba? But with an e-trike, go to Mandaluyong right now, look at the e-trikes that they have. I think they have like 50 units running there already. Tahimik na tahimik. You know, and for the drivers, they're happy also kasi mas maraming sumasakay sa kanila. No? Kasi tahimik nga at komportable. No? So, right now, I think we're breaking the glass ceiling and we're having more adoptions on the road. And once people see it, di magkakasunod-sunod na yan. That's the snowball effect that we're hoping to happen very soon.
And siguro malapit na rin yan, no? Because mapapansin naman natin ngayon also, even when it comes to our own vehicles, we realize that many manufacturers, when I was young, it was always just like, let's name some brands, popular brands. No, it was only sa Honda, it's only Civic, Accord, CR-V, and that's it. And minsan may Pilot. But ngayon, there's so many things in between. Now, there's the Jazz, there's the City, there's something smaller than that. And even with the Toyota Motor Corporation, andyan na yung Wigo, andyan na yung Echo, which is only dati Corolla, Corona, Crown, ganun. Ngayon, marami na. So, I guess it's the same thing with electric vehicles. What's important is we're giving people the choice.
A choice, yeah. And electric vehicles are just another option. No, it's not meant to replace totally all these internal combustion units. No, of course you mentioned also that na marami ng choices ngayon. I think it's also a function of the economy.
Yes.
The Philippines is enjoying such a tremendous economic growth. We're only number 2 to China. Our GDP level now just breached a $3,000 mark, $3,000 mark.
Which is a good thing.
It's good because usually, traditionally, when an economy reaches $3,000, it catapults up.
Right.
So we're now at 3,200. Next year, it's estimated to be 3,600. That's why now, when they launch a new vehicle na more than 1 million, di na pinag-iisipan, nabibili. A few years ago, like 5 years back, anything that's more than 1 million, hindi mabenta.
Right.
This year, last year, we sold 310,000 vehicles. That's the most in the history of the Philippines.
For electric vehicles?
No. For regular vehicles. Regular vehicles. No. For electric vehicles, konti pa lang. Napakaliit pa lang.
Kasi naalala ko dati nung bata pa ako, even when I was in my early 20s, it's just basically the three main Mitsubishi, Toyota, and Nissan. And then when Honda came in, it was a big thing already. And then if you're driving a BMW or a Benz, you're sikat ka na, di ba? Ngayon, you can get anything. Even Rolls-Royce and Bentley is already in the country.
The Philippines was actually really ahead. No, we were ahead. We were only number 2 to Japan. No, automotive industry in the 70s, we were only number 2 to Japan. Kaya lang yun nga, syempre political, nagkaroon tayo ng
bumagsak
tayo. So Thailand and Indonesia got the market.
Okay.
But all of those were started in the Philippines. The designs came from the Philippines. The Asian utility vehicles were produced in the Philippines. The Ford Fiera and the Toyota Tamaraw and Isuzu KC20, the Cimarron of Mitsubishi, they all came from the Philippines.
Yung mga Kijang sa Indonesia, yung
Galing
mga
sa atin yan.
galing sa atin.
Oo.
Tapos ngayon, syempre, we're enjoying that, yung mga, ano natin ngayon, yung mga crosswind, yung
Yes.
mga adventure, those are the Asian utility
Yes.
vehicles, no, yun. Na para bang dito lang. Wala yan sa Amerika, wala yan sa Western world.
Wala. But I'm also happy to announce, we're also part of the Philippine Parts Manufacturers Association. The DTI has just, and the President signed the CARS program, the Comprehensive Automotive Resurgence program in the Philippines. So, merong tax perks yan. So, I think right now, two automotive companies will avail of that, and they have to produce 200,000 units in 6 years of one model.
Okay.
So, lalaki pa lalong automotive industry sa Pilipinas. Pero mabalik tayo sa electric vehicles. No? Ako, ang pinupush namin ngayon, and I have to mention this, the Electric Vehicle Association of the Philippines, we're pushing for the passing of the Alternative Fuel Bill. This was authored originally by Senator Recto, but now it's co-authored by Senator Trillanes. Bam Aquino made 2 bills, one with fiscal incentives, one with non-fiscal incentives. Sa Congress, si Congressman Villar, Congressman Binay, Congressman Rodriguez, they're all supporting this. If it passes, and then, so we will have tax perks and importation will be lower. So finally, baka mapababa natin yung presyo ng electric vehicles to compete with standard vehicles.
So to give people more of the choice. Because
Yes.
syempre, if you're on already equal platform, then the choice becomes yung para bang more even, di ba? More level.
Through the show, no, I'm calling on all our friends in the government, no, to support the trust of the Electric Vehicle Association of the Philippines. We really want to start with the public transport sector. Actually, a few days ago, the president of the Electric Vehicle Association of Thailand was here. They're newly formed. They're called EVAT.
EVAT.
So kami EVAP, no? Kami parang gatas, sila parang
Extended Value Added Tax.
para silang tax. So EVAT was here, and they were amazed with the strategy that we're doing. They're actually looking at, alam mo naman, magaling mag-benchmark sila, no?
Yeah.
So, if we don't get our acts together, baka maunahan pa tayo ng neighboring countries natin.
Which is sad because tayo na nga ang nauuna ngayon eh. All we need to do is maintain it, di ba?
Yes.
Okay. So pero sir, syempre ngayon no, since there's a lot of things that we have to look forward to. Ayan, yung Electric Vehicle Summit. Later on when we come back from our break, we will be talking about what is in the future for electric vehicles and what can we expect from, like, let's say, owning an electric vehicle. Let's say, for example, if we're in the public transport business, what are some of the uses, kung paano natin, because relatively it's still new to people eh.
Yeah.
So para bang, I'm sure they would want to know on how to acquaint themselves first with it. Meron mga ibang tao, like ako, I'm very adventurous. If you introduce something new to me, I'm always curious. But many people ayaw
Are
eh.
not, yeah.
Many people hindi eh, kasi nasanay na ako dito.
Resistant to change.
Resistant to change. So siguro in our third and final gap, we will talk about that, and then also kung saan sila pwedeng kumuha and to introduce, di ba, if they cannot go to the summit, for example, then I'm sure they can go to somebody kung on a personal level kung paano nila ma-acquaint if the electric vehicle is bagay para sa kanila when we come back. So don't go away. Opinion Leaders will be right back.